The demand for handmade soap is growing. People are increasingly interested in using natural handmade products, and soap is no exception. This means that there is a growing market for your handmade soaps. Starting a soap business can be relatively inexpensive, as you can start a soap business with a relatively small investment, as you do not need a lot of specialized equipment or inventory. Soap making is a fun and creative hobby. If you enjoy making soap, then starting a soap business can be a great way to turn your hobby into a profitable business. In this video, we take a look at ways you can go about starting a soap production business. Most soap makers start a soap production business because they love crunching out batch after batch of lovely handmade soaps. However, when you run a soap business, you have to spend as little of your time as possible making your products. Once you start a soap business, less than 20% of your time should be dedicated to soap making production. This helps frees up the rest of your time to manage your business and sell the handmade soap you are making. You don't get to make what you like when you start a soap business. One of the most common mistakes soap makers make when they start a soap business is creating a product line around the products they like the most. If your target market would die for an aloe vera scented soap and you don't make it because you hate the smell, well, your customers are going to end up at another soap company that makes the products they want. Start your soap business with a small product line, usually a maximum of 10 products. Have a consistent purpose and focus on a single market. There are many other soap businesses out there, and you will need to find a way to differentiate your product and stand out from competition. Many soap makers start small from home with a minimal product line that costs about $1,000. You most likely need to have some basic equipment for small operation, such as microwave, blender, and mixing kettles. You can also save money using the equipment you already have. The cost of starting a soap business depends on many things, including the size and scale of business, the type of soap you plan to make, the ingredients you plan to use, the equipment needed, the cost of packaging, and marketing expenses. What are the soap making ingredients and supplies you will need? Depending on the type of soap you are making, your ingredients might include a variety of oil, lye, additives like colors, scent, water, or other liquids. These costs can range anywhere from $50 to $500 or more to start, and also depending on the volume of soap you plan to produce. The basic equipment for soap making includes a soap mold, a pot, a scale, a stick blender, safety equipment like gloves and safety goggles, a thermometer, and utensils. This could cost between $100 to $300. Packaging and labeling your soap. Costs can vary greatly depending on the type of packaging and labeling you choose. This could be as low as $50 for simple packaging or up to $100 for more elaborated or custom options. After packaging and labeling your soap, the next thing to do is to market and advertise your soap. Building a website, advertising, business cards, and promotional materials can range from a small investment if you do it yourself to several hundreds of dollars if you hire a professional. Next, you will talk about license and permits. Depending on your location, there may be costs associated with obtaining a business license, insurance, and potential other permits or inspections. These costs can vary greatly but may range from around $100 to $500 or even more. You will also need to comply with a number of regulations such as those related to food safety and labeling. If you are not working from home, you will also need to consider the cost of renting a workspace. You may also have to cost things like shipping, professional service like accounting or legal, and ongoing supplies. Starting a small-scale soap business could cost you anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s. This is a general estimation, and the actual cost may significantly based on the scale of your operation, the location of your business, and the type of products you are planning to produce. Start with a detailed business plan that outlines all potential costs for the most accurate item. Soap making is a relatively easy business to learn. There are many resources available online and in libraries that can teach you how to go about making soaps. You can be creative with the molds, ingredients, scents, and color when producing your soap. And this is all we have for starting a soap production business from scratch. If you enjoyed watching this video, do drop a comment and also like and subscribe to our channel Business on Wealth Africa to stay updated on our video content.